пришли сегодня в порт, мы пришли сегодня в порт, мы пришли сегодня в порт. Мы стоим, разинув рот, мы стоим, разинув рот, мы стоим, разинув рот. Та вода, что у причалов, та вода, что у причалов, и которая вдали, и в которую сначала, и в которую сначала с моря входят корабли. Эта территория зовется акватория, зовется акватория, ребята.
Алло, вам нужно взять трубку и сказать алло. Все очень просто. Вот, здравствуйте, супер. Как зовут?
Здрасте!
Как вас зовут?
Здрасте!
Как зовут? Здрасте
Не
тебя.
здрасте, а это Даша. Даша или Настя?
Тимур!
Тимур! Тимур! Все, разобрались.
Looks like a cinnamon roll could kill you. Looks like they could kill you is a cinnamon roll. Looks like a cinnamon roll is a cinnamon roll. Looks like could kill you would kill you.
Yes, there's a problem. I'm the solution. Darwin had a theory called evolution. Keep putting it into words, but it's plain to see we need a little less of them, a little more.
Because you sleep with a gun and keep an eye on your son, so they can watch all the things you do. Because the drugs never work, they gonna give you a smirk, cause they got methods of keeping you clean. They gonna rip on your heads, your aspirations to shreds, another kind of the murder machine. They say, так, алло, я не понял, это чё?
Where's the money, Lebowski? You want that money, Lebowski? Bunny says you're good for it. Here's the fucking money, shithead!
It's down there somewhere. Let me take another look.
Feeling frantic in the volcanic panic with the roof back, jamming out, but feeling organic. Getting bold, eating all these vegetables, potatoes, and onion, carrot looking psycho. Putting ironically with the first degree, rest in peace with the boss like me. I'm all smoking down with the gravity low. I'm a slippery sluggo with my boxing gloves. 7 hours moving all the way to the sky. I'm about to get it, I'm gonna join the band, the comedy, but I wanna go so long. Taking out your comfort zone, all down, coming to a world. inside, 'cause the boss is on the night. It's just the contract that we signed, 'cause we roll the dirt, gamble with our time, because chances on our side. Wait for us that can hide, 'cause we roll the dirt, roll the dirt, roll the dirt. Cause the boss is on the night. It's just the contract that we signed, 'cause we roll the dirt, roll the dirt. Gamble with more time, because chances on our side. Wait for us that can hide, 'cause we roll the dirt, roll the dirt, roll the dirt. Wake us up inside, 'cause the boss is on the line. It's just the contract that we signed, 'cause we roll the dirt, roll the dirt. Gamble with no time, because chances on the side. Wait for us that can hide, 'cause we roll the dirt, roll the dirt, roll the dirt. Wake us up inside, 'cause the boss is on the night. It's just the contract that we signed, 'cause we roll the dirt, roll the dirt. Gamble with no time, because chances on our side. Wait for us that can hide, 'cause we roll the dirt, roll the dirt, roll the dirt. All aboard the Phantom Express, we're feeling so messy, not a room, we're taking up your back on the track. Over turn the heat up and watch it come go crack. You better think twice before you roll the tide, 'cause you got one life, so you better get it right. I'm a guy in disguise, wearing a purple bow tie, with the grin so big, it'll make you go cross-eyed. This far, for the hell of a time. Remember what I said, you people are loud. We're in my house now, the flexible surround. Get ready for your death, go deep for the crown. Готов, проходите в зал. Ёбаный рот, здесь киллер, дурак, вербал, считай так, порядок другой.
So he broke up with me. Why are you looking up? I need to cry, but my foundation was $48!
Why are you so angry? I'm not doing nothing. I'm just holding you.
my new best friend.
Сэр, они готовы начать собеседование?
Хорошо, пусть входят.
Эй, дьявол, эй, Кирдайс! Давно не виделись? Подождите, нет, мы просто хотим здесь работать.
And working in the casino can be, tough. Yeah, especially when the gang didn't really welcome us because of the whole kicking their asses thing. But that's all behind us. We're all friends now, right, guys?
Another story I heard about myself. This one happened in high school. We had this teacher in high school whose kid went to our high school. His name was Mr. McNamara, and his son Jake McNamara went to our high school. He was a sophomore when I was a senior, so he was 2 years behind me. And Mr. McNamara was an asshole. And one weekend, he and his wife decided to leave town, which you should never do if you're an asshole. And Jake McNamara decided to throw a party at the teacher's house. Hooray! And everyone around town heard about it, and we all got up individually and thought, okay, let's go over there and destroy the place. I walked into this party, everyone I had ever met was there, and everyone was drinking like it was the end of the world. People were drinking like it was the Civil War and a doctor was coming to saw our legs off. It was totally unsupervised. We were like dogs without horses. We were running wild. I walked down to the basement. They had a pool table in the basement. One dude took a running start and threw his body onto the pool table and broke it in half. Another kid found out which room was Mr. McNamara's and went upstairs and took a shit on his computer. So the party was going great. I'm standing in the basement and I'm holding a red cup. You've seen movies. And I'm standing there and I'm holding a red cup and I'm starting to black out. And I guess someone said like, something police. And in a brilliant moment of word association, I yelled, fuck the police! Fuck the police! And everyone else joined in. 100 drunk white children yelling, fuck the police. With the confidence of guys who have like already been to jail and aren't afraid of it anymore. You know, that like, I serve my nickel, you come and take me confidence. But white children. The reason someone had said something police was because the police were there. So a Chicago police officer walked down the stairs and got to the bottom in the basement and looked out over a sea of drunk toddlers yelling, fuck the police, in his face. And he was almost impressed. He was like, wow. And then he leaned into his walkie-talkie and went, get the paddy wagon. And my friend John, who is now a father, this man now has a baby, he grabbed a 40, smashed it on the ground and yelled, scatter! And everyone ran in a different direction. We all ran in different directions. It was like that scene in Ratatouille when the humans come in the kitchen and all the rats go in different ways. We all ran in different directions. I ran into the laundry room and I jumped up on the washing machine and I crawled out through a window into the backyard, and now I'm running through the backyard and there was this big chain link fence and I thought, I've never climbed a fence that high before. And then I woke up at home. On Monday, I went to school because that's what we did back then. And I'm walking into the school building, and who do I see but Jake McNamara? And he says to me, hey, were you at my party on Saturday? And I said, no, you know, like a liar. And he said, things got really out of hand. Someone broke the pool table. Someone took a shit on my dad's computer. But the worst thing, he says, the worst thing is that someone stole these old antique photos of my grandmother, and my parents are freaking out about it. And I had that thought that only blackout drunks and Steve Urkel can have. Did I do that? I figured no, I wouldn't have done that. But I was never sure until 2 years later. Relax. I'm playing video games with this kid named Alex that we also went to high school with. 2 years later, we've graduated by now. We're playing video games for a couple hours. And then Alex says to me, hey, come here, I want to show you something. And he takes me into his bedroom, and then he takes me into a side room off of his bedroom. Never a good thing to have. And he shows me a tiny room that is covered wall to wall in stolen antique photos from different people's parties over the years. And I said, why? Why do you do this? And Alex said, because it's the one thing you can't replace.